In today's fancy economy, we often measure influence through numbers, followers, views, traffic, just as we measure leadership influence by spans of control, revenues, and profit. We spend much of our energy learning how to lead, yet rarely pause to examine how we follow. But perhaps the real power grows from what we truly follow. Today's story will be a lovely reminder for us to discern the difference between attention and substance, and to see where real influence and real power actually live. Once there was a Sufi master so knowledgeable that people said he had been given the breath of Jesus, the power to bring life to things. He had only one student, and the master was perfectly content with that. But the disciple had a different idea. He wanted everyone to witness how extraordinary his teacher was.
Master, you should take on more followers so everyone can marvel at your greatness.
All right, if it will make you happy.
The master picked one up and blew upon it. Immediately the candy bird came alive and flew into the sky. The townspeople were astonished. He blew on another and another.
He breathed life into it! It is a miracle! The master has done it!
He is the chosen one!
From that day on, crowds followed him everywhere, praising his power. But with so many admirers around him, the old disciple could barely get close to his teacher anymore. At last, he came to him and said sorrowfully,
Master, I was wrong. It was much better before. Please make them all go away.
All right, if it will make you happy.
The next day, when speaking to the crowd, the master suddenly broke wind. The followers were shocked and affronted. One by one, they turned away and left. Soon, the crowd disappeared. Only the original disciple remained.
Why didn't you leave with the others?
I did not come to you because of the first wind, and I will not leave you because of the last.
The master first drew the crowds and then drove them away, just as the disciple had wished. The crowd represents attention that easily comes and just as easily goes. The disciple represents the act of following, something that can be driven either by glory or by substance. And it is in that choice of following that real learning takes place, and where the master's true power becomes visible. So let me ask you, what is the grain of truth for you in this story? What kind of power are you growing through what you choose to follow? How does the way you follow shape the way you lead? And when the attention fades, what substance remains that is still worth following?